Jack, how do you sum that one up?
Probably overall a bit disappointing because obviously we were going into half time 1-up, but I think we were talking in there. If you said to us this morning that we get a point and Pats would lose, I think everyone probably would have taken a hand off it. So look, in the long run it's probably not a bad point, but we're probably disappointed in there.
4 points from a Friday, Monday turn of fixtures, is that a good return?
Yeah, and look, we've gone to Friday now and have a right go at them, and I think we can go there. I think we always play well and that we're compact, we'll do well, and look, if there's only 5 games left and we're in the 4th spot, you potential Europe spot, and then 3 points off Pats, it's there for us at the moment, so we're ready for it.
Talk us through the quality of your goal.
So I'd lost the ball about 6 times before, so I had to do something. I think Harry Wood, he does it all the time in training. That little ball around the corner, that bit of extra class that we've probably been lacking. And then just stood him up 1v1. It's probably my favourite part of football. The best thing that I can do is stand people up and go at them, and then just opened up and in the turn and run in into the mono stand. Then it was one of my favourite feelings down football.
Yeah, how did that feel? I mean, you always raise your game against Bohs, but it felt nice to score here. Yeah,
well, it's the first time scoring here, and the manager said to me before the game, look, it could be my last time ever playing here, and certainly for a few years, but make the most of it. And luckily enough, I did in the first half.
What a loan signing Harry Wood has been.
The two boys, in fairness, even the three of them are great lads around the place. I know Fiskey's not playing, but look, he's another great lad in the dressing room. It helps. But the two boys are so good. They're just that extra bit of class, and look, we love them here, and who knows what happens. So.
In training, what kind of coaching are you getting on the finish? Because the finish was taken really well.
Well, look, the manager or Joey, they're never on my case about not scoring goals or not taking chances. It's just hitting the target. And when it opened up for me, I didn't think I was going to have that much space to come inside, and then instead there was only one spot I could put it in, and then luckily enough it just kind of slid under his legs and went in.
What do you remember when you ran over to the mono stand?
Probably something I've been dreaming of the last 3 years anyway, that kind of payback, that annoyance that I've always had, that grit, and look, finally came tonight, and probably my last game in Tallaght, and it was brilliant. And my family were in the stand, my dad, my cousin, and it's that extra bit sweet to me.
How much has that bit of bitterness driven you on over the last 2 seasons with Shels?
Yeah, massively. I don't think I've ever hid from it or shied away from it or tried not to bring it up. Like, it's football, it's people's opinions, and I'm here to prove people wrong, and that's the man just said to me the first time I met him, what motivates it. And for me, it's proving people wrong. So
it's probably something that goes throughout the team, trying to prove people wrong. Not many people would have backed a team in their second year back in the Premier Division pushing for Europe, but that's where we're at this time. How does that feel?
Yeah, exactly. I think Joey said in the dressing room there, everyone was kind of a bit flat, but he kind of gave us a go and said, look, if you told us at the start of the season we were in this position, or even start last season when we were a new team and a lot of new bodies, a new manager coming into the league, like, this is where the club is supposed to be, and it's only going to get better. So look, we're going for it this year, we're not going to hide away from it. So
over the last few weeks, has it started to feel kind of the gravity of the club and how much it's come on? Is that something that's aware of?
Yeah, it's massive. Like, look at the club. Look, for me anyway, I've known the club probably 5 or 6 years. The best I've seen it. I know you've said it in the last 20 years. It's been probably the best position it's in, and the main thing is it's only going to get better. Like, we know that, and the fans keep coming in their thousands, and you even seen them tonight. They were much louder than the whole Jody stand, like, and there was only 400 of them. So I think we need them to get behind us these last 5 games. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be 5 wins. Like, it's not going to be easy straight off the bat. That's what we're going for. So we need them behind us.
I mean this in the nicest, most complimentary way, but you're not playing like someone who knows they won't be here next season. You're giving everything.
Yeah. It wasn't brought up that way. It'll never change. Look, if we go out and play in the Astro tomorrow with my mates without the manager finding out, I would. So I love playing football, and I'll never shy away from it. And look, I've still got a job to do for these 5 games, and we're going to finish it.
Carrying a lot of belief out to Tallaght, has to be said, because we've come close to winning there.
Yeah, you seen what we did the last 2 games. I think we were 2-0 up in voting. We probably threw it away, but it's the same thing now. I think we're a bit more mature, a bit more belief in our team, better overall squad. The subs are coming on, and it's going to be a lot easier. But Tallaht's always a tough place to go. They're still the best team in the country, but we're not going in nervous, or nobody's going in with their tail down. We're ready to go. So
I know there was a lot of talk about 4th, but it seems 3rd is still in reach. How ambitious is the group?
And why not? Like, it's only football. There's only 5 games left. Like, go win them all, see what happens. It's been a crazy league. I think anyone, if they put this run of games this year, probably would have won the league. So it's not been a fantastic year for everyone. So it's right there for us at the moment. And there's 5 tough games, but 5 winnable games, and that's the most important thing. I think there's belief in there. I think the penny's starting to drop that it's there for us. So
I saw a stat the other day over the last 9 or 10 games in the league. We've we've been the best team in terms of wins and draws. How much confidence does that give you, the kind of momentum that's with us? Obviously a loss wouldn't have been disastrous tonight, but to be able to take a point having not really played well in the second half.
Yeah, we stayed ahead of them, and I think that belief of like winning games, like as an attacker for me, knowing that you have those lads behind you, that they're very rarely ever going to concede more than one goal. Like even if it comes down to it, it's a clean sheet or one goal, and that's when it's up to you. It gives you that confidence that look, if I can get one or two here, I'm probably going to win the game. So just having that belief in each other is the massive thing, and I think that's been instilled from day one. So yeah, it's having belief and going for it now the last 5 games.
On a personal level, how much do you enjoy going to Tallaght?
Yeah, it's daily. It's like a snooker table, as I call it, in there. You know, you're able to express yourself, and you know, so I think it's on RTE. So like, look, we're ready for the challenge. No one's going to shy away from it. So
thanks, Jack.
Yeah, thanks, lads.